Welcome back to our channel. Today, we continue the captivating love story of Eze and Ada, an enchanting tale from a picturesque Igbo village. In part 1, we saw how their paths crossed during a vibrant village festival and how their love blossomed despite the obstacles they faced. In part 2, their love was tested by a severe drought and the schemes of a wealthy trader named Obinna. And in part 3, we witnessed Eze's heroic journey to seek the guardian spirit's aid, culminating in a fierce battle that saved the village from ruthless bandits. If you haven't seen parts 1, 2, and 3, make sure to check them out first. Now, get ready to embark on the next chapter filled with even more bravery, love, and resilience as we dive into part 4 of this epic love story. In this installment, Eze and Ada's love will be tested like never before. As new challenges arise, their bond will face the ultimate test, and they will need to summon all their strength and determination to overcome the trials that lie ahead. Join us as we explore the dramatic twists and turns of their journey, showcasing the enduring power of true love and the triumph of the human spirit over adversity. After the bandits were defeated, the villagers began the process of rebuilding their homes and lives. Eze, now a revered hero, led the efforts, his wisdom and strength guiding the community through this period of recovery. Ada, by his side, provided support and encouragement to all, her kindness and compassion a source of comfort. The couple worked tirelessly, coordinating efforts, and ensuring that everyone had the resources they needed. The village, though scarred by the attack, slowly returned to its former glory. The people worked together, united by the trials they had overcome. The bonds of friendship and kinship grew stronger, and the spirit of the village was revitalized. New structures were built, and old ones were repaired, with everyone contributing their skills. The community's resilience was evident as laughter and joy returned, echoing through the streets that had once been filled with fear. As a gesture of gratitude and respect, Eze and Ada organized a ceremony to honor the ancestors and the guardian spirit who had bestowed the amulet's power. The villagers gathered in the sacred grove, offering prayers and gifts. The ancient tree, now a symbol of their resilience, stood tall and majestic, its branches reaching out as if to embrace the community. During the ceremony, Eze returned the amulet to the guardian spirit, thanking it for its protection and guidance. The spirit appeared once more, blessing the village and its people. The amulet's power, now part of Eze's legacy, would continue to protect the village for generations to come. Songs of praise and gratitude filled the air, and the villagers felt a renewed connection to their heritage and the mystical forces that watched over them. Though peace had returned, rumors of a new threat began to circulate. A powerful chieftain from a neighboring region, jealous of the village's prosperity, was planning an invasion. This chieftain, known for his ruthless tactics and desire for conquest, posed a formidable challenge. His forces were known to be vast and well-trained, and his reputation for cruelty preceded him. Eze and Ada, aware of the looming danger, prepared the village for the worst. They fortified defenses, trained the villagers in combat, and sought alliances with neighboring communities. Scouts were sent out to gather intelligence on the chieftain's movements. The lessons learned from their past struggles would be crucial in facing this new enemy. The village braced itself, knowing that their unity and courage would be tested once again. The villagers worked day and night to prepare for the impending attack. Eze organized training sessions, teaching the men and women to fight and defend their homes. Ada, meanwhile, ensured that the elderly and children were safe, setting up secure locations where they could be protected. The atmosphere was tense but filled with a sense of purpose. Fortifications were strengthened, and traps were set around the village perimeter. Eze and Ada held frequent meetings to strategize and boost morale. They reminded the villagers of their past victories and the strength that came from their unity. The community spirit was unbreakable, and they were determined to protect their home from the chieftain's wrath. The day finally arrived when the chieftain and his army appeared on the horizon. The villagers watched in apprehension as the vast force approached, their hearts pounding with fear and determination. The chieftain, a towering figure with a commanding presence, demanded their surrender. His voice boomed through the village, promising destruction if they resisted. Eze, standing firm, refused to yield. He challenged the chieftain to a duel, hoping to resolve the conflict without further bloodshed. The chieftain, intrigued by Eze's bravery, accepted the challenge. The villagers held their breath as the two leaders faced off, the fate of the village hanging in the balance. The duel was fierce and intense, with Eze drawing on all his strength and wisdom. The chieftain, a skilled warrior, matched his blow for blow. Ada, watching from the sidelines, prayed for his victory, her heart aching with worry. The villagers, united in their support, stood ready to defend their home. Each clash of their weapons sent shockwaves through the crowd. Eze's determination was fueled by his love for Ada and his duty to his people. He could not afford to lose. The chieftain, underestimating Eze's resolve, began to falter. With a final, mighty blow, Eze defeated him, securing the village's safety. The chieftain fell, acknowledging his defeat with a nod of respect before retreating with his forces. After Eze's heroic defeat of the chieftain, the village erupted in celebration. Eze, now victorious and slightly battered, stood with Ada, who beamed with pride. Eze wore traditional Igbo attire featuring a red and black striped wrapper, a white short-sleeved shirt, and traditional beads. Ada wore an elegant traditional Igbo attire with a brightly colored wrapper, a matching headscarf, and traditional beads and jewelry. The villagers surrounded them, cheering and dancing, while children played and elders shared stories of the battle. The celebration continued into the night, with a grand feast under the stars. The villagers sang songs of victory and danced around a large bonfire. Despite their weariness, Eze and Ada joined in the festivities, their hearts filled with pride and gratitude for their united community. The joyous occasion marked not only their triumph but also the strength and resilience that bound the villagers together, solidifying bonds of kinship and friendship forged in adversity. In the wake of their victory, Eze and Ada sought to strengthen alliances with neighboring villages. They dressed in elaborate traditional attire for their visit. Eze wore his red and black striped wrapper, white short-sleeved shirt, and traditional beads, while Ada donned a brightly colored wrapper with intricate patterns, a matching headscarf, and traditional beads and jewelry. The neighboring village welcomed them warmly, showcasing unique architecture and cultural elements. Villagers from both communities mingled and shared stories, creating an atmosphere of camaraderie and mutual respect. Eze and Ada sat with the village leaders, discussing ways to support each other, trade goods, and share knowledge. Children from both villages played together, fostering new friendships. As the sun set, a communal meal was shared, symbolizing unity and cooperation. Eze and Ada's visit laid the foundation for a strong partnership that would benefit both villages for generations to come. As Eze and Ada grew older, they focused on passing their wisdom to the younger generation. Eze, now in his 50s with strands of gray in his hair, stood in front of a group of attentive youths, sharing stories of bravery and resilience. Ada, also in her 50s with gentle wrinkles and a content smile, engaged with a smaller group, teaching them about kindness and community. The young villagers, dressed in traditional attire, listened intently to their beloved elders. The background showed the village in peaceful times, with lush greenery and well-maintained homes, symbolizing the prosperity that Eze and Ada's leadership had brought. The atmosphere was one of respect and admiration as the youth absorbed valuable lessons. Eze and Ada's teachings ensured their legacy would live on, guiding future generations in values that made their village strong and resilient. Now in their twilight years, Eze and Ada sat under the large tree that overlooked their flourishing village. Eze, with a few strands of gray in his hair, still bore the strength and pride of his youth, though softened by time. Ada, with gentle wrinkles etching her face, looked serene and content. They held hands, their fingers intertwined, a silent testament to the love that had seen them through countless trials. As they gazed out over their village, lush and prosperous, they knew that every hardship they had endured had been worth it. Their story, filled with courage, love, and perseverance, continued to inspire and guide their people, a living legacy of the enduring power of true love. The villagers, grateful for the peace and prosperity they enjoyed, honored Eze and Ada's legacy, ensuring that their story would be told for generations to come. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey of love, bravery, and resilience. Eze and Ada's story has shown us that true love can overcome even the greatest of challenges. Their unwavering commitment, tested by countless trials, has inspired us with profound lessons on the power of love, the strength of unity, and the resilience of the human spirit. From their serendipitous meeting at the village festival to the heroic battles they fought together, Eze and Ada's journey is a testament to the enduring power of true love. We've seen them grow not only as a couple but as leaders who uplift and protect their community. Their legacy of courage and dedication continues to inspire and guide their people, proving that love, when nurtured and steadfast, can conquer any adversity. If you enjoyed this story, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more enchanting tales from around the world. Your support helps us bring you more stories that inspire and uplift. We hope that Eze and Ada's tale has touched your heart and reminded you of the incredible strength found in love and unity. Remember, when faced with challenges, love only grows stronger. The lessons we've learned from Eze and Ada's journey, resilience in the face of hardship, the power of true love, and the importance of community, are timeless truths that resonate across generations. Thank you for being part of this journey with us. See you next time with another amazing story, filled with adventure, inspiration, and the triumph of the human spirit.